when you're walking past Cabana at Burleigh, you can't help but head on in with the colours. You are absolutely spoilt for choice. So today we're going to have a chat to Brie and Kat about their favourite colours. So let's talk your colours. What do you like?
Yeah, I often talk about my colours. For those of you who know me already, green is definitely a favourite of mine. And I do wear a little bit of pink. That's also a favourite of mine. And I don't really wear blues, but I've started, branching out into blue.
Now, how did that happen?
That happened with Kat suggesting to try on a blue dress one day instead of the brown, which is what I was gravitating towards. And then I decided to wear it for the day and got lots of lovely compliments. So I thought, oh, maybe blue's not so bad for me after all.
So we all have to get out of our comfort zone a bit.
I think it's a good idea to try. You know, sometimes you're not ready to get out of your comfort zone, but you can just keep trying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So talking colours.
Oh, everybody loves the colours. It's like the first thing that almost, I would say 95% of the ladies that walk in comment on is, oh, there's so much colour in here.
So when ladies come in, do they just seem to go towards the colours they always wear?
Generally, it's what they normally wear.
Okay.
We'll often ask that question. What sort of colours do you normally gravitate towards? And then if the style comes in another colour, we'll always suggest that. Sometimes they're just not comfortable to go there yet, and that's fine. But other times they're quite up for the, the change or the try on. So.
And how often do they convert?
They do convert quite often.
Oh,
I
wow.
would say more often than not.
Wow.
Quite often it's the ladies in the change room surrounding them also trying on that will be, reassuring them that, wow, that looks amazing. That colour's really nice, and then that makes them feel great as well, because it's not just, our opinion, it's somebody else that they don't know that's also trying on.
And with the patterns, you have a look here. We are just spoilt with colour in Cabana. But I guess with the patterns, it gives us a chance to wear colours that maybe we never thought we could wear.
Well, that's true. If you're not so keen on wanting to start out, say you do love green, for example, but you've never really worn it, or you do love blue, never worn, it's nice to be able to just maybe choose a print that's got a little bit of that colour in to start off, and then gradually move your way to potentially wearing the whole block of colour. So the patterns work really well for that. Sometimes can be a really good starting point.
You are very colour-coded.
I am very colour-coded. So moving into the slightly cooler, I call it like the Easter sort of months, or the months surrounding Easter, I actually do pastels, believe it or not.
Okay.
I don't know why I do it. I just do. I think it might just be all of the merchandise you're surrounded by at Easter time tends to be pastel. I'm not sure, but I will do pastel pinks, and I'll probably do a blue and things like that. So.
Okay, and can I just ask your age, do you mind?
No, don't mind. I'm 41. I'm turning 42 this year.
We're talking sizes. What are you in a standard sizing?
Sure, I'm between an 8 and a 10. 8 up the top, 10 down the bottom. And so in the Atami, I'm a 0 in all of the tops, but in the bottoms, 1, sometimes even a 2 if I do want it to be a little bit more oversized in the skirt or even the pants. And then with all of the other sizing, I should probably say I'm between an extra small and a small, with all of the gorgeous Lula Soul, Lula Life, Ibiza and Riviera.
Kat, what are your favourite colours?
I tend to be a pink girl, but I do have a lot of white in my wardrobe. I love white. I always feel really fresh in white. And whenever I wear it, people go, oh, wow, you look so nice. And sometimes people are a bit scared to wear a lot of white.
Okay.
But I just feel that it's a really fresh colour, and you can throw lots of other colours with it.
And what are you wearing in Atami?
I have a 1 top on, and in this one I have a 1 skirt on.
Okay, and what are you normally in sizing if you went into a shop? Are you a 10 to 12, 12 to 14?
I'm more 10, 12, and then I'm more 12 through here.
Speaking sizes, Atami 0 is 8, you've got 1 is a 10, 2 is a 12, 3 is a 14, and 4 is a 16. What is your body shape? Like, how tall are you?
I'm 175, which is 5'10" in the old scale. And I have quite a long body. So this actually sits right on my waist, on my belly button. And so it does meet the skirts, Some of the girls come in, they might wear the skirt down on their hips a bit more, and some of the young girls flip this top up so they've got a bit of midriff. I'm not of the age to be wearing midriff anymore, but I feel great in this outfit. I feel it's very flattering for my body, because I do tend to carry a bit of weight through this section, and you wouldn't know that in this outfit because it's very flattering.
So with your beautiful red curly hair, I mean, are there some colours that you do or don't wear, or that you've been told you shouldn't but you do anyway?
I've always just done my own thing, but it's funny, women come into the shop and they talk about they've had their colours done and things like that, and I always find that a little bit strange. I think we shouldn't put ourselves in such a box that we don't allow ourselves to wear something else, you know. Let's try and be brave and wear something else, because sometimes someone will come in the shop and we'll have something on and they'll go, oh, I love that, but I just can't wear it. And we'll go, well, why don't you try it on? Yes. And then they'll try it on and go, hey, that looks great. I'm going to maybe step out of my box a little bit.
So do you think that's very 80s, that whole colour scheme of, you know, what you should and shouldn't wear?
I would hate to be myself defined by a group of colours that I could wear. I like to be able to experiment with all colours. The only colour I probably don't wear is purple.
Okay, and that's just your choice?
Just a choice.
Yeah.
Just a choice. And we don't have a lot of purple in here,
No.
really. So it's just, but I can wear every other colour. Probably my favourite colour I love to see on other people is yellow, because when you've got someone walking towards you in a yellow dress or a yellow outfit, you cannot help but smile. It's like sunshine walking towards you. And I always have to comment to them, you look amazing, you made me smile, or something like that. And then that makes them smile, and you know, it's such a beautiful, happy colour.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Now the other thing over Christmas is people are coming into the shop with the colours, but also your books.
We've always sold really well with our books, because we have books on wellness and self-care, because this shop is all about making a woman, or anybody really, but feel good about themselves. And so sometimes in our busy lives we forget to look after ourselves and we need a little bit of self-care. So we've got great books by Dr. Libby Weaver, and we also have some great journals that prompt you, because someone will say, oh, here's a journal and it's blank. Sometimes you need prompting. It's like, what great thing can I do today? And that might be one that you write in the morning, and then there's other ones we have for the evening which are more reflective about, so what was your day like? What do you feel that you achieved today? What was that one great thing that you did? Did you make someone else happy? You know, and so they're books like that.
You've got it all here at Cabana.
We have. We're very, very lucky to be working in such a beautiful store. People come in here and they're excited, because it's all about feeling good about yourself, whether what you're wearing, how you perceive everybody else, and how you move forward into the world.